Right, hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back. So, what are we waiting for? Where is Senju? What are we looking for at GJ? Break and retest above 134600 to continue in momentum. Yes, for longs definitely above 134600. But looking at how the 1 hour has been rejecting the higher time frame, right? So this 1 hour push bullish, broke with a wick but then came back and closed below, and then this next candle tried to push again, couldn't even make it as high as before, and then closed bearish. This next candle closed even lower than the previous bullish candle, so I would prefer to take shorts, but we'll see what price tells us. I know Raja's bias was long, so if anyone's a bit confused, we just need to wait. How was that 4 hour line drawn? Go to the 4 hour, and then it was based on this. So when I drew this up first, then after the next, this wick came, and then after that, it just started respecting. I think it was drawn from the beginning of the week, I think. What time are you starting the stream? Tomorrow. If Raja has that guy on, then I'll probably start earlier. But I'm not sure whether he has the guy on tomorrow or next Friday. Yeah, so just gotta watch the YouTube page, I guess. Yeah, if he has the guy on earlier, then I'll start earlier. So we see that on GU, right? It's also respecting the 4-hour zone. Same structure as GJ, so that's why it's really tough for me to go long. That's why if I want to go long, I will only wait until after Bailey is done. So Bailey is speaking in about 50 minutes. So once he's done, then we'll look for entries. So just gotta be a bit more patient today. So let's see on EJ. Yeah, see EJ just went sideways for since my first stream till now. So let's chill. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oops, wrong speaker. Wait, hang on. Okay, got it. Hello, hello. Nothing
Hello.
on GJ, man.
Good afternoon.
Nothing. Hello.
I think they're gonna be a huge move to the upside. I mean,
Yeah.
I think to the
stuck.
135 level.
Yeah.
I already got 15 pips, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I lowered my lot size because of the basically not well. I had some confirmations, but it was impulse entry. So basically, I lowered my lot size, and after that, I just took like 50% of the partial and I left the other 50% running, which came back to my break even basically.
Oh, okay.
But still, I think I think they're going to be a good move to the upside.
Yeah. But I would need a strong break first though. So the 1 hour is not giving me confidence it wants to break yet. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well,
yeah,
this 1 hour candle just started, innit? Like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So earlier it was looking like this candle wanted to come down, right? On the 30. And then look, in the last like 2 minutes it flipped back up.
So as we said, yeah, if you can go to the hourly time frame. Yeah, basically we spoke about this about this order block, which reacted. So basically if we go to the half an hour, there's another one which created just now. Basically that's why I took my entry as well.
This one?
That was a confirmation, which is that one exactly.
Yeah, this one.
We can see that, we can see that it respected basically the support there. And that's why I think all these wicks are being created, to drive the price up.
So that's why, like, even though the 30-minute previously, right, was trying to come lower, I wasn't confident of the sells. Yeah, I think the sells, if anyone like really wanted to take the sells earlier, it was just this. You had to enter on this candle. If not, then you wouldn't have. Yeah, if not, you wouldn't have any moves. Got in at 134, 510. Long?
As I said,
I was actually looking at that order block. I was like debating whether or not I should get in on that bearish candle. It's just too much. I was just like, it's a bearish candle. I don't know if I should get in. I was like,
this one here, right?
I was looking to get in for a buy at this area right here, right? But at one point, this was like a strong bearish candle, right? Because this was that ideal entry for the order block, right? Because the body of this, right? But it was just like a strong bearish candle. I didn't want. It was too much for me.
That's why I took the entry at this position, basically same as Sasha, because I had the confirmation of the order block.
Yeah.
And obviously, my lot size has been like lowered, but still I managed to close the partial there, and then I got stopped to break even, as I said before.
So your stop loss was here?
No, my stop was here, but that's why I lowered my lot size. One, because of the stop loss, and two, because of the impulse entry.
Yeah, I mean that's your rules, right? It's supposed to keep you safe. At least it was blue.
Yeah, so I took the sells from the top and I took it down to the order block.
Ooh,
I did the
nice.
opposite.
Nice. Yeah, I took my sell was a bit shitty because I took it on the hour. So this was gross. I went for a bit and then I bounced. Yeah. I took it on the hour because to me the 30-minute, right? I just needed more confirmations. I just didn't want to take the 30 because I wanted the hour candle to just break all this. So if you look at the hourly, right? When this thing closed and then I saw the wick, right? I was like, oh, okay, what's this? So all I saw was this made a lower high than the previous one and it left a trail going down, correct? So it's not ideal that the trail stopped here, so I just halved my risk. So when it came down...
So I still see this thing going up, like it should go up.
No. I see both though, that's the problem. That's why I only halved. Yeah. Either way, I'm not super confident on both ends, to be frank. Because right now, this is... Wow, GJ is just stuck so bad.
Yeah, but a break above, you know, that range,
this.
the 4 hour should go all the way up.
Yes. So once I have clarity above this area, I'll feel so much clearer.
Yeah.
30-minute, 1 hour close bullish, yes. Yep.
Yeah, so buys above, you know, 134,600, and then if a sell, you can say sells below 134,200.
Yep. 130. Let me see.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I think so. Basically,
or even lower,
this zone
like
is
100. Yeah, 100. Yeah.
If you wanted to be safe, then it would be 100. But
yeah,
aggressive ones would be like somewhere here. So when it approaches, then we'll think about it. Because we're kind of far up, right? Yeah. So what's this? 150. Okay. You guys always wait for 30-minute or 1 hour confirm when you do 15. Do you guys always wait for 30 minutes or 1 hour confirmation, or when you do 15? I don't understand the question. Yeah, it needs to break with a strong candle first. That's number one if it wants to break the 4 hour zone. Okay, but the long
4 hour just started, right?
Yeah, but the long structure is still intact. If for sell, it needs to be below 134.10. Yes, correct. GJ buys above 650, sells below 134. Price is in the 60 pip range. Yes, I'm glad everyone sees the range. They're not trying to force anything. Very good, very good. And Bailey's speaking in 40 minutes. Let's let him be done. Will you be looking for 15-minute or 30-minute close above 134.600 as confirmations? Preferably, Joseph, with support formed on the 15. Yeah. Where is gonna be a stop? I do not see less than 27 pips. I don't know yet because the candles have not formed. Yeah. Daniel, you wanna like rephrase because I really don't understand. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. So I just want to know, like, right now you said that you might wait for the 15-minute support. How do you decide whether you want to wait for the 30-minute support or the 15-minute support? Is it based on volume, or how do you like?
Oh, you mean above here, is it?
Yeah, or for example, like whether it's on an uptrend or a downtrend, when do you decide whether it's you want to wait for the 15-minute resistance or support? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for me, right, if so now the 4 hour previously just closed bullish, correct? And then so did the 1 hour. This was the candle. And then so did the 30, right? So this is a strong bullish trend. So with strong bullish trend, right, I am willing to take a 15-minute support. But if there is discrepancy between these three time frames, right? So let's say the 4 hour is bearish, 1 hour and 30-minute is bullish. Then I will wait for stronger confirmations, which is the 30.
Okay,
yeah, does that make sense?
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. GU's range is kind of small. This area. Gold buys for the yeah, but I know, right? He made so much money on the gold buys. Joke. Where am I from? Singapore. Yes. Everyone, let's be patient. Let's let Mr. Bailey be done.
Yeah, at this point, it just closes above. It's just rejecting that area too much.
Yeah. It's really trying though. It's really trying.
It's trying.
Yeah, it's
This is
trying.
what, like 3-4 times?
Yes. This is effectively like almost 4 hours worth of trying. This
Yeah.
one failed miserably to push it up. And then this one tried again. But I tried and then it got a bit lower, so that's why I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone got their magic keys to work. Yay. Would you consider the creation of 15-minute support at 134.517 for a confirmation? 134.517. Ooh, no. Yes, no. Because look, if I stay on the 1 hour and I see all these wicks, right, 15 minutes is not enough for me to take anything off this support here. Nah, I really prefer to be above. What if Bailey is like negative today and then, oh, maybe the market is expecting him to come up with some negative news, that's why. Holy. Holy. Yeah, what if that's the case? Do you find that you get volume or price pushes during this time of the day? Yes, because so it's 9:30, 9:20 a.m. Eastern now, right? So around 9:30 usually there's a small push because of the New York Stock Exchange opening. Then after that we just chill for a bit. But there's news today, John. Yeah, the 134,600 had daily 400 and yeah, it's a daily come 400 zone, yes. So pretty much can be seen as a flip zone if broken, yeah. Good morning, I have been watching the live stream for 3 months and check out that every impulse entry was made between 7:45 and 8:15. Is that like a rule for impulse entries? I know you don't take those entries, but you have more time than me watching the live streams. Oh, okay. No, I think between 7:45 and 8:15. A lot of it is based off volume. Yes, Evan said it right, because 8 a.m. is the currency open, so Raja always anticipates that there's volume at that point in time to help push his trade even more. So that's why he mostly takes it around that time. Order block can be considered any candle before a big push. Yes, guys? I think so, right? This one,
Yeah,
right?
order blocks are usually like the last push up, like the last bullish candle before a down move, or the last bearish candle before an up move.
The opposing candle.
Yeah, so it's like the last bullish candle before a bunch of like a strong push down.
Okay, so for example, this is the push. This 2 candles.
Yeah,
Then you would just draw your zone.
Exactly. So that's your exactly.
Like
so
this,
that's
right?
that red bearish candle. That's an order block. The last push down before a big up move. That's the order block. And you can see how prices come back and respected it multiple times.
This one would be an order block as well. But how would I draw this?
Which one?
Like this.
No, that's not an order block. No. That's a rejection block.
That's not helping.
Eleanor?
Yeah?
So basically the order block is formed, as I was telling, this is the important part of order blocks. If this is the high, yeah, the previous high,
yeah,
if this candle, yeah, this broke this previous high. But who is the reason of breaking this old high? Basically, this red candle.
Wait,
You get it?
which red candle? Wait, okay, you need to draw the arrows again. I got lost for a bit. I'm sorry.
Okay. So this is the last high before the one which just made now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean today.
This one, right?
So exactly.
Okay.
So who broke this high? Basically, is this impulse, yeah.
Yeah.
But who did make this impulse? Basically, the last bearish candle before breaking the high is this red candle.
Oh.
You get it?
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
This is the last, not this one, not the one you were pointing.
Because this was the one before, like really the push.
Exactly. Then if you see to the 1 hour, you don't see this candle. So you know the higher the time frame is, the stronger the confirmation is. But if you see the hourly time frame, you have this order block, which is essentially the same thing as before, because this was the high. This impulse broke this high, yeah, and this red candle is the order block.
Ooh.
You got it?
Yeah.
This is the order block, basically.
It's kind of like support and resist. It's like giving you extra confirmation that support and resistance is gonna be strong, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you don't want to mess.
I use it as support or resistance, and definitely not as like buy or sell, you know.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I think it's for extra confirmation.
That's why I took the buy at this where I told you before, because I had also the order block which was respecting. So I took this buy here, as I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it respected here. I saw it respected this low.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because like for me, right, I have sorry. So like I have this zone, but to me, I wouldn't have considered this zone to be strong because it's a minor zone that I drew up on the 30-minute, right? So now that if I know about like these order blocks things that you guys are discussing, right, then I would pay more attention to this area now.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's helpful.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing that you're talking about order blocks, and I mean, at what time frames do you consider an order block like really valid?
I would say from the half an hour and up, like half an hour, 1 hour, 4 hour.
Yeah, the higher time frames, the better. Lower time frames like 5 minute, 1 minute, 15 minutes, all that. They're still order blocks, and they could work out, but the chances are lower.
Less.
Yeah. It's like your support and resistances, I guess. Same thing applies.
Yeah.
Is the Discord channel open for everyone? Certain areas, Camel, you can click the link, check it out. What's the link for Raja's session? Wicks Don't Lie, search it on YouTube. Didn't see me on Raja's stream. Yeah, I turned off the camera. I just took a break. I had a very bad headache. Order block has to be confirmed with the retest. I think so. So these are retests, like ding ding, right? Yeah. Shucks, he's nodding. He nodded, yes.
No, the thing is that also support and resistance, you know, they're formed in every time frame and everything. But obviously they are there because they will be broken. So basically, yes, this is order block, but it might be broken, like let's say it is rejecting this area, it might be broken and going down. It's like it's possible. Not because it's an order block, it will never break it, you know what I mean?
Just tougher, I guess.
Just
tougher. It's harder to break. That's why you need stronger confirmations if you want to trade into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because some guys on YouTube were saying that order blocks are formed in every time frame. Yes, same as support and resistance. But obviously, a support in 1 minute time frame is not same as a support in 30 minutes time frame.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. But where is the link? Okay, just anyway, I think it's by this guy, this ICT person, right? Yeah, go check it out. Everyone can learn. I'll probably check it out over the weekend.
Yeah, ICT. Yeah.
I'm a long-time C trader user, but thinking about to switch to MT5 because of some EAs. Do you know how one can see profit in pips? On the trade history, yes. I think you right-click on it, and then where is it? Oh wait, they changed something. It doesn't appear anymore. Oh yeah, so you right click on the profit column, right, Daniel, and then go to volume. Then you have lots or amounts. So yeah, there you go. I think it used to be points. I think the lots might be the pips. Ethergy is asking you not to switch from C trader to I know HFX. No, but I think he's in Raja's group. Yeah, learning stream. Everyone's free to share. As long as you don't share like risky trades, it's fine. Yesterday was a mess.
Yeah, just buy gold, guys.
No, there are no trolls now, so we can be safe. The trolls only come in the first session. I don't know why.
Because they get tired after Raja. They don't want to watch anymore.
Yeah.
Gold really hurt me not too long ago.
Just now?
Yeah, if you go back to the chart.
Oh, I erased your channel. Wait,
that's okay.
it was like that, I think.
It's fine on the 30-minute time frame. So if you zoom in, don't worry about the trend line.
Yeah.
So we've got those two red candles coming down.
These two?
The last red to the right. So yeah, so if you look at those, we came up and then we started coming down, and I was holding on that wick thinking we would mirror the wick to the left on the green candle. So if I annotate quickly, how do I get a circle? Draw a circle here. So we had this wick essentially here, and we were filling that wick on this side. So we were sort of mirroring what happened here with this segment here. And as it worked down to this section, I thought we could maybe continue to here, and it just pulled straight back up. And yeah, it hurt. It took all my profits.
Oh no.
And it put me into some losses really quickly.
Ouch.
But yeah, I got greedy. Should have secured something. But
you
I
left
just
it?
thought it would, mirror.
You didn't push it to break even?
I didn't know. It came back up a few times and then started pushing down again, and so I had to leave because of the volume kicking in, because the market opening.
Yeah.
It just would have stopped me out straight away as I placed the order.
Okay.
I had to leave room, and yeah, it kicked me to the curb.
Kicked you to the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Painful. Hopefully GJ pulls through though.
Yeah, it should be nice. Let's just let Bailey be done first.
Guys, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
About Forex tips 101, how to get...
Oh, that's the funding talent girl, right?
Funding talent, yeah. I remember the website, I remember the name.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you know which brokers do they let you use? Because I have no idea.
Oh, they have a bunch.
About...
They have IC markets, they have Vantage, they have Black Bull. You pick which one you want.
Well, as I'm from, I live in the UK, so I was thinking about IC markets. Do you think they have it?
IC? Who uses?
They have IC. Yeah. Great. Thank you, guys.
I'm checking for you right now. What they got. So they have FX Choice, Hugo's Way, KOT Forex, Octa Forex, Purple Trading, Treadmill, Vantage FX.
Oh.
Well, purple trading is fine.
Those are, I don't see IC markets, but yeah. I thought they did have IC markets at one point.
Yeah, someone on YouTube saying they don't use IC also. Or is it dependent on where you are located? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah,
My
I don't know.
MT4.
I with funding talent, but the servers were really slow, so I think they dropped them as a broker.
The service is slow?
And there was like connectivity issues. I can like share the email exchange I had with funding talent with IC markets.
Gold is actually so dangerous. I just took that sell quickly.
This one?
And then, yeah, I just took it as it. So it's obviously, you can see the wicks rejecting that area.
Mm-hmm.
I've closed out my position. I captured $1 or $2 there on a one volume, but I'm still in a loss for the day.
It's okay. Just don't overtrade.
I think I am overtrading. I think I need to leave. I need to leave gold alone and just stick to GJ
Yes.
for today.
Close your gold chart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I need
Yeah.
some discipline here.
Yeah, even GJ just had a nice drop too, like with the volume open.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold for me is just a different monster, man. I just can't trade gold. No
To be
matter
honest,
no matter how good of a trader I'm gonna become, like I don't think I'll ever trade gold.
the thing is,
Unless
gold
Uncle
isn't.
Ted prints the button for me.
Yeah, you're right. I think gold isn't easy to trade today. That's the difference. Like yesterday, it was clearer. It was trending downwards nicely. Today's a bit different. It's doing that pullback that he explained, and it's messy.
Yeah.
And doesn't he trade it after? Like, doesn't he trade it at like 9:30 usually? Ted?
Yeah, he waits for the NYSE to finish up, let the, as he says, dust settle, and then he comes in at like a little bit. I think is it 10 p.m. UTC that he comes in? What time?
I think he waits like an hour after the stock market opens or NYC opens.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Austin is showing the... Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, this one. He's showing the... Austin, what's this? Please, yeah, go ahead. I'm settling some stuff on the YouTube. This one's the issue with the demo, is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted, but yeah, they had server issues, so they provided me with a new account. But if they don't have that listed on their website, I would assume they would have ended the relationship with IC markets.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not on the website anymore.
Ooh. Okay, there you go. Answers. Let's...
But what if you made profits on that account? Did they give you your profits?
Yeah, no, luckily it was still early. It was like my first week of trading, and they pretty much just like transferred the balance to a different brokerage account. Now I use FX Choice, so. But
how's the spread on GJ on FX Choice?
Oh man, it's like 19-20, and it's not that great. I might honestly switch but I don't know. I'm doing pretty well, so we'll see. But if you guys choose a different broker, let me know how that works. And
Because I
because
think
I have my
Vantage
own
is the best
personal
one.
live FX choice pro account, and it's like really low spreads. But with the demo account with funding talent, it's like 19, 20 pre New York.
Oh, so it's like 2 pips, right? So it's
Yeah.
2 pips. That's still pretty. Yeah, I would rather it be like 1.4 to 1.5, like 1.8 pips. That's the normal for GJ. Yeah, look at GJ dropping right now.
Yeah. That's why I really saw, like, I've seen GJ do this so many times, right? That it's very scary to go long. So I think my shot earlier was really just early. And then I banged into I forgot. Yeah, so it's stupid mistake number 2. I forgot about this. Dumb. Yeah, so always check news before entry. So learn from my mistake. Don't make my mistake. That one hurt, man. Yeah.
I'm done for the day. I'm in my 2%.
Okay.
I'm done.
Anyone uses Owender? If I used to use Owender, but I think in Asia and in the US it's different.
Well,
yeah, what's up?
Guys, I'm heading off now.
Yeah,
thank you for the stream
as well.
Bye bye.
Thank
bye
you for the
bye.
streams.
No problem.
See you guys.
Farewell.
See you all. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Where's Okay, whoever that was asking about the Discord link, right? It's up already. You can go try. Okay. Marvel Girl, thank you. Everything's in caps. I feel like you're yelling at me. Yeah, GJ's probably waiting for our friend. 20 more minutes. Yeah, Ethan, I think like Owender for us, right, is high, but then in the US it's actually like decent. Yeah, Owender sucks for us here. Why? Oh, chat's moving. Oh my god, where is it? Why impulse entries are dangerous? Because they are entries that you take without confirmations. Yeah, so like for example, if you saw this breakout candle earlier and then you wanted to take an impulse entry, right? It'll be so dangerous because you'll be trading into a zone. That's number 1. Number 2, you had no confirmations and then trade had already moved so far off. So yeah, it's like you need this basically is having support, right? It's like jumping off another trampoline to go higher. Just think of it that way. Check IG. Yeah, Ryan, I'm using Pepperstone. Yeah, so there's Pepperstone, there's IC. So the Australian brokers usually are better. Personally, I feel. Thank you for the like and subscribe, Marble Girl. Use Tickmill for demo on funding talent. Oops, I read it a bit late. My bad. Okay. The chat is moving really fast. I just joined. Concerning my currency of pounds, I have more failures with it than my life. The euro is far more. Yes. Euro versus pound, the euro is definitely slower. So if you cannot really handle the volatility of pound, stay with the euros first. I use right. Thank you, Camel. Brian, hey L, thanks for the streams. GG has been a bit tricky for you. Not just you, it's everyone. Because it's stuck in a higher time frame range. It's just tricky for everyone. Yeah, so seems like the most of the bigger and cleaner moves happen during London. Yeah, seems like it for this week. Yeah, I use Owender. I use Owender in the US. They are pretty reliable and decent service. Yeah, I think their service is okay. It's just that their spreads are, oh my god. Is your Pepperstone in Sing dollars? No, US dollar. So you use Tradingview for charts and you enter your trades on Pepperstone. Yes, I enter on Pepperstone's MT5. How long have I been trading? 7 years. Oh, Australia is about to get leverage changes. ASIC wants to lower it so that brokers can only offer max 1:200. Oh, okay, that's fine for me because that's what I use. IG, yeah, Evan, I think everything in Singapore sucks with our spreads. Yeah. Do you use smart tools with Pepperstone? Oh, no, I tried to set it up before and I realized I didn't really need it. What mode of withdrawal for Pepperstone? I think they have loads. You might need to log into your account, and then if you don't have your account, then just check it out. Just Google it. Withdrawals. I'm not sure. I think they each have like their own cost. Yeah, there you go. Funding and withdrawals. There you go. What is the difference between 4 and 5? MT4 is not supported anymore. MT5 is just more stable. Ooh, so fast, guys. Pepperstone is good for gold. It doesn't charge fees on my account for trading gold. Yeah, it doesn't charge for me too. Sometimes. Spreads aren't the best though, so it's a matter of how you trade. Yeah. I mean, we can't have everything. But yeah, over my like 7 years, I think the Australian brokers so far are like not too bad. Yeah, MT5 is smoother. It's kind of like Magic Keys but digital. Yeah, I've tried it before, even when before I got the Magic Keys, David. But now I don't need it. I have it. Pepperstone allows Razor or Standard. Which do you use? Razor. Just when you think GJ is breaking up, boom, he ranges. Yes, of course you'll range which way. Bailey hasn't spoken. Yeah. Oh, so many messages. Okay. Time up. Oh, Ashton, good that you pulled out, man. No, you just wicked the bottom. Damn. Go is evil today.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
On
man.
the 15-minute time frame, I waited for that candle to close. It was amazing because it did push down really well.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's going down. And then it just created that wick and it
And then
just shot
boing.
back. Yeah.
Damn.
Look at that ranging. Look at the way it's just bang, up, down, up, down.
Yeah, because guess what? Our best friend is speaking again.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I was trying to bring trying to get the speech up live or something like that, but
I don't
can't
think they
see.
show it live, right?
Yeah,
I think
don't
yesterday,
think so.
yeah, Khalid was saying that they don't show it live. Like they only show the questions after that, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Tough. It's probably private.
They're showing it live on YouTube right now.
Oh really?
Okay.
Oh, bro, why
It's
you
on
know? Why
it's
you
on
know
Fox
share?
Business. It's on Fox Business channel.
Let's see. Oh, but it hasn't started, right?
No, it still has like
14.
15 minutes ish.
What would we do without YouTube? You get everything
We
from
broke.
YouTube. That was a good one. So they'll just have like a live link later on?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well,
Right?
it's a live channel, Fox Business on YouTube.
Mine is not live.
Yeah,
It's
Eleanor's
supposed
got it up at the
to
moment.
it's supposed to start in 12 minutes.
Khalid, I don't have it live. I think it's maybe my country.
I'll put the link in the Zoom chat.
Thank you very much.
I do have like a general, I guess like a market structure question.
Yeah.
So like I was looking at S&P this morning, and it broke out of a consolidation. I didn't take the trade, luckily, because it went right back into consolidation, but it broke out of a consolidation where it is now, and then came down back up to retest the bottom of it, and looked like it started to push down to the next zone.
Wait,
but
do I have the
that's
right
the
chart?
index. That's not the right one.
What is the code?
Wait, are you looking on? It's on Oanda.
Oh, you don't have the code on Tradingview?
Yeah, they do. It's S&P S&P
SN%P. So weird.
500, and it's on Oanda.
Why do they have a percent inside? Okay, wait.
No, not the and. Sorry, just the and. Sorry.
S&P 500 Owender, right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It might be in the yeah.
Oh man, I always had a hard time finding this. I think they call it something else. Shucks. Okay, never mind. Send me your chart. I'll pull it on the screen.
Yeah, it went back into the consolidation. 1 second.
Yeah, because I can't see it. I can't see the structure, so it's a bit hard for me to. Are you self-taught or was it a personal hobby? I taught myself first. It was a waste of time. Then after that, I got a few mentors, and then things started to settle down. SPX. Oh, I think it's SPX. Let me see. Yeah. Where's the window? Oh, there you go. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Thank you, Christopher and SK.
So on the 30-minute, it kind of like dropped out of the consolidation.
Yeah.
And then with the support, a major support from a while back ago.
Oh.
And then came back into the consolidation. So like my question is like, why? Like I really don't understand. Like if it was breaking out of that consolidation to go to that next zone, why did it not like
go down?
Break through that zone since it's so close?
Doesn't seem like it has to. It looks like it's still consolidating though. It's not like a clean break yet. Because if you look left, right? Okay, so if you just look left on the 4 hour, you see what I see on structure, I see this mess. So if you have that so much mess here, right? This shows that there's like a mix of buyers and sellers in this area, so they're probably fighting again.
Got it.
Yeah, so that's why there probably wasn't a clean push. Yeah. Ooh. My YouTube chat is flying. If I miss anyone, I'm sorry. Just paste your question again. If not, then Urban Dropout will help me. Thank you very much. New York is about to open. New York is already open. So, Mr. K2, if you go to Forex Factory, right? If you cannot remember the timings, just go to Forex Factory, scroll all the way down, then it should help you on the right here. Daniel, can I send you the screenshot of the MT5 thing later? Yeah. Thank you. I will leave it there first.
Wow.
Whoever wants to trade gold, please be careful. Powell is speaking. Holy. Ashton, this would have trashed your account so badly.
Yeah, if you draw a support line at 1861, you can just see to the left. We've broken out. So go on to a so I've got this on a 5-minute time frame actually. If you just jump to that quickly, 5 minutes.
Wow, it tested so many times.
Yeah, look how many times it's hit this and rejected.
Yeah.
So assuming that stands, well, we were nearly there a second ago with the previous wick. So I'm waiting to see if we tap up to that at the end of this next minute. And I want to see what it starts doing after that, because it's literally jumping from the top of that range straight down to the bottom and back again. So yeah,
I don't think it's longs, right?
Moves. No, I wouldn't buy, like it's even if you break through this, I mean, we might close above, but that's on too small a time frame.
Yeah. It's dangerous because you might come into this area here, Daddy. Since someone's asking, so that's why I'm asking you as a continuation. So you might bounce off here, or you might just bounce off this area as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if we look at the higher time frames as well, let's see what it does there. Just
Sandra's like, oh no, Ashton, no more gold trades for you.
Yeah, just watching, just watching. Yeah, we've got up until 1861.5, just a huge rejection area of wicks on the 15-minute. On the 30-minute, it goes. Carry on.
Even fundamentally, these moves don't really make sense.
Yeah, it's just a pullback on the weekly and stuff, like Ted was saying. Yeah. So dangerous.
Wow, I have a question. Let's say I'm selling gold at 1860. Would it be alright if I put my stop loss at 1865? Wow, that's so much.
Yeah, I mean, 1865 is a big area for it to breach. I just, to be honest, you're in a range right now. I don't recommend trading. So risky.
Yeah.
But yeah, that conceptually you're making the right play. 1865, you're at the top of the range. It hasn't broken 1861 before. It should bounce back down to 1850. I mean, that's the logical thing, but you're in a range. Never recommend trading in a range.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a big giant cross here. No. Wow, GG. Yeah. No more treats, no more treats. But you ended up like BE, right, for today, Ashton?
No, I'm down. I'm down
just
about
a
small amount.
Yeah.
And I think I'm happy to leave it there.
Yeah. Don't go more negative. Question: would GJ be in or testing an order block now? I don't think so. Like the order block was like here.
It looks like it's trying to create a support on the higher time frame.
On the 1 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is,
but then it would just start to consolidate anyway. So
yeah, so okay, so if we look at the 1 hour again, right, it's doing the same thing as what it did earlier that made me get in.
Right.
Yeah, so look at how much lower it's closing, even below the zone that we have at 134,600. And then okay, but this one is not as good a close as this because the wick is tinier. So this is definitely stuck. We are stuck. Is the market normally like this? Yes, because we have our friends speaking now. That's why they are not moving.
But on the hourly chart, like wherever you've got it now, and even though it's kind of really highly compressed for the last few hours, there is suggestion that this could just continue because it's like kind of had its Like continue to the upside, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Because it could be like a, I don't know what they call it, but like a flag pattern or
Oh,
I don't know what
no.
they call it, but you know what I mean.
Bull flag.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm just staring at the 4 hour and I'm just thinking to myself, this really looks like it wants to flip to the upside, but the only thing that I'm really hesitant about is it's also at a previous 4 hour resistance as well, so it's so tough.
Yep. It's dangerous. But it's okay. We just need to wait for him to be done. I don't think his speech is very long. Yeah, the problem with the 4 hour, right, if you look at it, sure, the 4 hour only just formed, like, this is just 1 hour data, right? But if you look at where it's forming the resistance, it's the same point. It's at the 500 level here. So that's...
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so this is a problem. That's why we need to start pushing and closing higher. Okay, let's see. If the 1 hour candle closes below previous support, is it valid to look for sells for a wick fill? 1 hour closes. Oh, let's not do that. It will be risky for sure, but if you're looking for the wick fill, it might be probable, but it's definitely highly risky because Bailey is speaking now. Sorry, in 1 minute. Yes. You guys don't check GCAT? No, I don't trade it. If you want, I can have a look at your chart, but you gotta send it in. And BG Torres, yeah, so the Zoom was messed up because someone shared the link publicly on another site outside, so I had to just make a bit of adjustments. Zoom, so Zoom right now is for students and anyone who wants to join. Priority will be given to them for sure. Then YouTube will still be on. What happens in it or how does it work? Basically right now you get access to the Zoom and you get my very quick attention because people were speaking on the Zoom and not stopping yesterday and they were calling out risky trades, so I did not want that because I don't want you guys to jump into random trades and then lose money. So people were calling out impulse entries all the time yesterday. So pissed off. This is what my analysis is looking right now, valid. 1, 3, 4, 6, yeah. Really need to wait for anything above 134,600. If not, it's dangerous. Are we waiting for London close to be the move? I'm just waiting for Bailey and Powell to be done. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Do you also use FIB retracement for confluence? Very, very seldom already. Plus FIBs are only better if the market is trending. If it's in a range, oh, don't use them. Because I only used to draw my FIBs on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, nothing lower, because it's dangerous. since it's Thursday, I've begun to look at the 4-hour and daily for a bigger picture of what GJ could do. I appreciate your thoughts and outlook on this chart. Let's have a look.
Luckily, today, Powell's going to be one of the first ones speaking.
Oh, thank God. Who's the rest?
I did.
Munchkin?
So the treasurer is speaking first, and then Powell's going to be speaking.
Oh. Why are they taking so long? They need like 3 days? Is it a whole bunch
they're talking about like multiple things according to, not according, like pertaining to like the CARES Act and all the financial relief and everything.
Wow. Wow, 3 days of back and forth. Damn. Oh shoot, whose chart was I on just now? Okay, this one. Yeah, what's up?
Like I guess today they're trying to come to a consensus about like if they're gonna be continuing with stimulus for America. So we'll see.
Brian the Brain. Let's see. You mentioned we are stuck in a higher time frame. If you are in buys, you could be expecting a retest towards 136. 135 first. Then yeah, I haven't drawn up till 136. It's like 135, then the next one will be 135.5. If we're in sells, we would look towards 131.1. Let's see. 131.1. Ooh, that's really far. I have it at 132. So yeah, you're almost there. Like, I think the zone should be about the same because you're probably seeing the same things. Oh, hang on. How come? Okay. Appreciate your my feedback on the zones. Zones look good. Okay, Ryan, I can give you one tip. Clear away the grid. You see stuff clearer. So if you right click, right, on your this gear thing, clear all this, the grid. So just make it opacity 0. I think your charts will be cleaner, like you see mine has nothing. A clean background. You can try that. Oh yes, Emil, I've already reached out to him regarding the PayPal thing. So yes, I've answered you, Galip. I cannot do anything about it, I'm sorry. But the YouTubes will continue, so save the 10 for yourself and your trading account. You can still send charts, you can do everything you can do on Zoom. So if anyone is clicking on the PayPal link, please drop me a DM on Discord so I can add you, alright? Please, because if not, I don't know who is asking for access. Thank you very much. This is the thing that I appreciate from you guys the most. Weeks ago, I would surely enter on that previous candle break, but you have taught me to be patient, and that's the most valuable knowledge. Yes, really, patience. And you need to watch out for news. So just now, I didn't watch out for news, I got smacked. So really watch out for news. Yeah, no trades now. Let's wait. Someone asked earlier how long they speak for. I honestly don't know. I think usually an hour-ish.
Each member speaks for about like 5 minutes, and then they go for questioning.
Oh, let's see. Wow, no wonder they took so long. Yeah, but the BOE one, I don't know how long they speak for. Bailey went on for like almost an hour the previous time. A-Rod, if you click the Discord, you'll get access to the Zoom thing. Anyone looking for gold buys above 1865? Anyone looking for gold buys above 1865? Ooh, risky, risky. Are you looking to fill this candle? Looks a bit risky if you ask me. But then again, because you'd be coming, you want to be trading this, I think. But yeah, look, my honest opinion is it's risky. Because if you look at the 1 hour, right, it's just coming down. This candle breaking above might just tap this wick and then come down. Wow, guys in. Oh man. Emil and Ethan, thank you so much. You're like fielding so many questions that I don't need to don't need to reply. What's this? Sells below 130. Oh, what's this? Sells at 1850, I think. Let's look left. What's your take profit? 1839. Based on structure, so 1850. So I have this zone at 1847 because of this support here on the 1 hour, right? So if you wanted to trade it down, I see potentially this much of range till 1842. So 39 looks a bit like you might miss 39. Wow, ADJ, how are you losing money? I'm not even calling anything. Come on, control. There's no trades now. The two dudes are speaking. You don't want to be trading when they're speaking.
There's some potentially negative news for GBP. Bailey just said that the recovery that was initially anticipated probably isn't going to happen to the same extent as a result of obviously COVID kind of resurging in the UK.
Yeah.
So yeah, might be on our way down a little bit here. I don't know.
Yeah. He is not a very confident person. He's not helping. I remember the other day he wasn't confident about his speech as well. Then the market just went nuts. It just whipsawed, man.
It's like the politicians are super confident, and then
Then you
the
got this
bank's
guy.
like, I don't know.
Yes, I don't know. Oh my god, the YouTube live chat, we need the money. Are you watching on Sky News, Ashton?
No, actually, that was on Forex Factory. There was a little
a blurb.
Yeah, a little statement posted there, just under the news section.
So is he still speaking? I think so lah. I think so. Right. Should be.
I'm not actually sure.
Will they post this kind of stuff on the news?
I did try to find a live link for this in the past.
Oh wait, this is not live anymore, right?
No, that's the Chancellor.
That's
He's
earlier.
talking about basically the government's going to support people with a different scheme arrangement to the original furlough.
Okay.
So they're going to pay like 2/3 of people's salaries or something like that.
So much news today. Since what time have you been trading? 5 a.m. Eastern. I know I saw something the last time. Have I taken any trades? No, it's news now, so let's chill for a bit. Yeah, Andrew. You know, when you start moving things around, that's what happens. I pity my friends in the chat, they're fielding all the questions. If not, I'll be talking non-stop now.
Would you take the price that we're at now on GJ as a daily level? Because it looks like it used this price to like step up. And then on the weekly, it also rejected it.
What price are you looking at?
134.35, like the exact price that we're at right now.
Let me see. It could be. Yeah, it could be, but the thing is, so could this. And so could this, right? So,
right.
Yeah, that's why basically, I just leave my zone at one area, and all that I know is this whole area is just junk. Yeah, definitely. So there's no strong foothold for us to just bounce off. So we just gotta chill. Yeah, so the strongest foothold would then be above 134,600. So we're trying to head up there. We just gotta let Bailey give us a push. Come on, man. Does GJ going red on the daily candle mean anything for tomorrow or the next week? Going red? You mean if it closes red, is it? I think. Okay, so if the daily closes below 600, then I think we can only tell tomorrow, to be frank. Let's just give it a bit more time. Yeah, I honestly cannot tell you anything now. What were you doing before becoming a full-time trader? I was a financial advisor. Ooh, what's this?
How is that industry?
It's different here than if in the US. So we do different things. Basically, we just mostly sell insurance products. It's just a fancy term.
Sucks.
Yep.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
I mean, if you do it for the right reasons, it does pay. But how much insurance can you sell a person, right?
Right.
Yeah, without going overboard.
I'm in school now for business analytics.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to do something along those lines.
Like being a financial planner?
Yeah, either for like personal or for like a firm or something. Not sure yet. Still got time.
Like I don't know how it is over in like in the US, right? But here we have 4 million. We have almost, if you talk to your friends, I think 1 in like 5 is an agent. It's so bad. But the thing is, the kinds of plans that you guys have and the kinds of plans that we have, right, is different. Yeah, it's quite different. And the planning you can do and the planning we can do is also very different. So that's why like financial advisors overseas, they are actually quite well respected. But in Singapore, we honestly don't really treat them very well. Powell's testimony is the most powerful force driving stock market down. Damn, what's this? Looks negative. Too many words. Like Raja says, too many words. When I lived in Singapore CBD, you loved it. Yes, of course you will love it. It's like the nicest area in Singapore. What? We must look at, oh, so Bailey said we must look at how negative interest rates affect the system. Don't expect it to come overnight. How many trades do you take a day, considering it looks like you watch most sessions? 3. What is Trade Gang on the Discord? Is that TY guy? Erod, I don't know what you're talking about. Why would that be the strongest foothold to bounce off? Okay, so Bob. Because right now, if you look at the daily, right, on the left, so this whole area here is just all wicks. So wicks are like not solid ground. So when you have bodies closing, then you would have a solid ground to push off of. That's what I meant. Yeah, this is just not enough for me. Any ideas on improving my chart? Let me see. Clear the grid, number 1. And then you need to tell me what you're looking at. So if you have an idea for this, so if you look at my charts, right? Okay, so this. So this was my chart earlier on the 1 hour loss that I took. So you need to have stuff like this. Why did you enter, and then what happened during the position as well, and then why you cut it. Then when you review your trades over the weekend or something like that, it would be more valuable for you. Yeah. And I send you my chart, want to see your buy? Yeah, of course. Send the chart. I like charts. All week was waiting for GJ to crumble pie. We're all waiting.
I put my 2 cents in on GJ, like my opinion.
Yeah, go.
So I honestly don't think that there'll be any strong buys in the near future.
Yeah.
Just solely because this span that we've been, so since 2016, we've been under this 142.5 level.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, 2016. Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait.
So this is the longest time in like all of GJ's history we've been that low.
What kind? Oh, okay.
And it also retested that area. What day is that? In August, the last day of August. And then been bearish ever since. So
yeah, I think if you look at the monthly even, right? So that's all I see. Yeah, I honestly, I would prefer for GJ to come down. And okay, I shall not say I feel, because that's useless. If we look at how the candles are forming, right, just off the daily, right? No, not the daily, sorry. The 4 hour, because we're trading the intraday price action, right? So just on the last like 5 days, price just came down. It never even broke back up above this. So if it holds, right, I really still see it coming down. It's just that it might make a deeper pullback to this area maybe of 135. But honestly, if you're asking me in terms of like what's the probability of this area versus this bottom area, right? The bottom area is so much higher. It's like 70-30. That's my view. Yeah. If you look at monthly and weekly, let's see. Yeah, so monthly, Yeah, so the monthly's still trying to come down. Then it's this area here, right? Sorry, the charts are a bit messy. There's this area here at 133, so it's still trying to come down. I see it coming down to this area more than I see it going back up. Because even the 1 week, yeah, it's the same thing. So this candle here still has clean candles to come down to 132. Thank you, Chess.
El, I just had a quick question for you, please.
Mm-mm.
So on GJ, on the hourly chart, right? If GJ is breaking down and suppose the hourly candle closes anywhere like the way it's closing now, and when we look to the left, obviously we've got all these bullish candles, but under 2 of them there's wicks. Because they've got wicks, would you discard them as clean traffic?
Yes. As I think like clean traffic just means candles going in the same direction.
Like clean bodies, like just no wicks, like
no, just
nothing.
I think just candles in the same direction. So you like this is not clean. So for example, this move here, this move up is not as clean as this move up, because this one has like pauses. So this is a pause, this red candle, this is a pause. So that's not clean.
So okay.
The wicks don't really matter actually.
So so the most recent bullish move, you would consider that as a clean move down?
Yes.
If it is to go down, okay.
Yes. So if you look on the lower time frames, right, then because it really depends what you're trading. So for example, if you're trading on the higher time frames and you know you want to aim for this area, then you would kind of be more patient with the trade, right? Because you would hold it seeing these clean candles. But if you were trading on the 30, then you'd be like, oh, I cannot take it because I have support here and I have another support here, right? So it really depends where is your end goal for the trade. Like for me, if I were to take shots, right, I would definitely be aiming this area here.
Right.
Yeah, that's for me. So I don't really care what happens, like what all these pauses are doing on the lower time frame. Yeah, cool. So that's why I would wait for like a break and then a small retest on the 15-minute to this zone, and then I would take it down so that my stop loss doesn't have to be that big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
El, whilst we're waiting for that to play out, if you jump to gold for a sec, so what we saw play out in theory, you know, what we discussed earlier about a stop at 1865, it went up to about 1864,
and then came
on
back.
the 15, and on the 15 and 30-minute time frames, we can see what happened. So you've got that 1861 support. We broke up above, created a wick, and came back down, and now that's driving us down into back into the 50s.
Back into the range.
Yeah, back into the range. So
yeah, I think the candle closed even like, so you had 1861, right? So it even closed below 1861. So that should say something about this level.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So for anyone that was thinking about buys, this was sort of what I was warning you about. That I think it could just turn around.
Yeah, I think people were trying to take buys above this area here.
1865.
Yeah, but still risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with gold is just so sentimental, so it's just so messy.
Yeah. I think if you trade in line with the higher time frame trend on gold, it's safer. Definitely safer. Oh, took an impulse entry off the break of the low. Oh. Let's see. Is Bailey done? I don't think so. Took impulse entry off break of low. Okay. Mark, you need to wait. Because this is like you're catching it at the low, right? So you need to... Okay, so now that you're in, let's do some course correction. Let's try to save you in case. Although I don't really know how to save you. Yeah, I probably pulled back half of your position really. I would reduce my risk first if I were you, in case he suddenly says something bullish and then it goes flying up. Yeah, you need to wait.
Yeah, so technically right now it's
Yeah.
still respecting the order block that we were talking about earlier. It hasn't broken it.
Why are you back?
Because I'm bored. Because
This
I'm
one,
bored.
right?
Yeah, so it hasn't broken it, right?
Yeah.
Once it does break it, price has to come back into that order block, right? To continue selling back down. So once the order block becomes broken,
Yep.
right, it becomes a breaker block. Once a breaker block, it switches to a breaker. So now that's becomes this newfound resistance. So like price will come back up to that area to sell back down.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much the same as support and resistance. You're waiting for a breakthrough that support in order for it to come back to resistance.
Yeah.
Right. And then sell it back down.
Ooh, it's pushing.
Yeah.
Wow. I would tell you to just take some profits first and wait. Like, it's pushing now, you should be in profits, but I would close it in profits first and then I'll wait again for the new support to form and then a new resistance to form and then you take it down, Mark. Yeah. Just trying to save you a bit of money because we are right in the middle of his speech. Yeah, you should be in profits now. What is this order block? Do I close my Euro JPY buy? I don't know. I need to see your charts. There were like 4 candles trying to break 1861. That's gold, I think. Before we talked about trying to sell it at 1816, the candle just moved up. Oh, yes. Okay, answered. How do you enter breaker blocks? I don't know. You wait for breaks and retest. I think exactly the same as you enter support and resistances.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Break and retest is always the safest.
So it's like this. So say for example, like this candle comes down like this, right? It disrespects this, right? So this order block, right, becomes a breaker, right? So price is gonna have to come back into this area again to sell back down.
Yep. That's the retest. So this is the break. So if you look at the hourly, right, this is the break. Now we want the next candle to retest the zone. Then come back down.
Alright, still hasn't broken.
Yeah. Yeah, Sandra, you have backup now in the YouTube.
They're starting questioning now with the Fed.
Oh, no wonder gold is moving. Are they saying negative things?
So gold would actually go down if they're saying positive things.
Oh yes, sorry. My bad. Yeah, I was distracted. I was trying to like paste charts and then talk at the same time. Right. Hello, Susie. Welcome. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. Let me move my face.
Yeah, gold is going to shit. Yeah, I don't trade gold. I'm gonna stay out.
Like I want to find an entry on gold, but it's just like they've been talking for so long. So it's like I can't actually find it.
Yeah.
Because like right now I do have a bias for sells, like for a long run, like maybe like a swing trade to go way down to maybe 1800. Only because that's where the next like major support is at like 1795.
Ooh, so low.
Yeah, that's the only place that I see it, but like I don't see like an entry for me to try to take that trade.
Entered on the break. Oh, okay, 1 second. Let me get through this chart. So entered on the break of the 15-minute on the previous minor support. Oh, so you took the same trade. Okay. Previous 30-minute close bearish close trade. Yeah, I mean you just went for a very quick push, right? So you only wanted 10, so this would have been enough. So at least you waited for like the 30. So that's good. Okay, yes, whoever it was, go.
Oh yeah. So sorry, if you go to gold, but on the 4 hour, what gold is suggesting to me, just looking at structure and what it's trying to do. Oh, your chart looks different to mine. A lot different. I've
What's
got
your
mine
broker?
on. My broker's IC Markets,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
I
mine's
use
on IDC.
IDC? Is that the closest?
So I use Saxo for gold on TradingView.
Okay, there you go. Does it look
Yeah.
same? Wow, it's so different.
Yeah, that's way different. That looks like mine now. I'm on IDC and it looks like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, I would think that it's trying to make a low and that it's testing that drop base drop. And obviously it's kind of created a drop base rally, but the rally's not taken out that what you might call an order block, but it, you know, seems like it wants to go up. Like a pullback. And then I think what Ted was saying earlier is that, yeah, he's expecting a pullback, but then to wait because it will sell off because of the monthly and the weekly candles.
Ooh,
so I think that's why people are interested in buying it. But the 4 hours definitely suggesting it.
Wow, the weekly and the monthly is so bearish. I see sells though. All I see is sells.
That's literally all I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It sells all the way, but
Oh, you're talking about the pullback.
yeah,
I think if it doesn't break, okay, so if we just look at your 4 hour chart, right? If it doesn't break above like this area here, it shouldn't go flying back up, right? 1863? Like based on structure.
Yeah, you could catch the clean move, clean candles to the left that you've got, but that will be it.
Oh.
And if it breaks, if it breaks below, then yeah, that's going down.
Yeah. That's good for everyone then. There's so much more space to the downside than up.
There's just a few pauses, but that downside is clean.
Yeah.
Like super clean.
It will just either make or break your account. Oh no, there's a lot of stuff. Let's see. The stream is just for waiting, nothing else for these 3 days. Okay, why don't you just go take a trade now and see what happens to the account? Come on, man. If you want to... You don't have to take a trade to make money. Not losing is making money. If you are not really happy with that, go put a dislike on the stream and leave. Seriously, every day you come and then you say these kind of things. Just... yeah.
Oops. Sheesh.
There's... yes. Oh. Do you take retest on 1 hour or lower time? Sometimes Shriram, if it's a 1 hour, right? Like earlier I took this shot here, right? I didn't wait for the retest because 1 hour is solid enough confirmation for me not to need a retest. Yeah, but if I waited, then it would have been better because it came down. Yeah, so, but I don't wait for retest on the 1 hour. Yeah, you guys got it. So I'm waiting for retest to this gray zone here, and then we'll take it down to, I am looking at 690. Yes, Joseph is right. Am I gonna enter GJ? No, not yet. There's no resistance. Not yet. If anyone wants to enter an impulse move now, yeah, Mary One, you wanna take a trade? Go ahead. Yeah, really, just go ahead. If you wanna take an impulse entry, but I think the rest of the guys are smart enough to know that that's not a good entry. I don't understand why you need to force a trade.
Impatience.
How many
You get
trades?
paid to wait.
Yeah.
Tips aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, man. Look, this whole range is like 40. What are you rushing for? The Chancellor's done, right? The UK Chancellor. Oh my, gave me a shock.
Yeah, I think Rishi Sunak's statement was finished earlier
Oh, yeah.
in the House of Commons.
Yes, the senators asking questions now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get a strong break, either a strong break or a strong rejection off this area.
Yep. So now with this hourly close, right, it's gonna give us so much more confidence to take the short down. Because if it closes like this, yeah, we can look for a retest. It might come in the form of a wick even, because I think Bailey should be done soon. Can't be talking for more than an hour. So yeah, then we can take that candle down. But at least wait for that hour to close. How many trades have I taken this week? I took one earlier and I took nothing except for one on Monday. So 2. And I have lost. Overall, I'm still up for the week. Yeah.
I was wrong, Ellie. Sunak's actually taking questions at the moment, so he's given his speech, but he's answering job support scheme questions at the moment.
Crap! Is he on the news?
This is on the BBC. It's not live. It's they just gave a
Oh, there you
recap
go.
of it.
It's somewhere here.
Yeah.
Why they gotta be talking? Yeah, but on the bright side, it will probably be nice tomorrow. Because I think, okay, if you really think about it, if we are not really trading, right? I guess the banks are holding off too, because all these clowns are talking, right? So if they're talking, they need to close their positions. And wouldn't tomorrow be like the last day? I mean, that's just my thought process. Yeah, so especially since there's nothing tomorrow, I think maybe it will be better. Looks interesting. Where I struggle is a retest or a reversal, so I'm missing a retest and a whole move is gone. Oh.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yep.
Is respecting that order block.
Yep.
Okay.
So whoever wanted to impulse just now, you need to smack your hands. Cause
I was
you
this
were
close
itchy.
to buying. I wanted to buy, but I'm just like, I'm sitting on my hands.
You were good for the whole day. Don't give
It's
it
very
back.
tempting to take a buy, given that it rejected that place, and we were in that range now at the bottom.
Yeah, but it's the hour is still bearish though.
Yeah, you don't have any confirmation. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Forex Challenger 19. No, I don't know who's that. So you didn't wait for retest, but you're waiting this time. But the weekly is down, daily is also becoming a doji. Nick Patel. Yeah, because this, so earlier, right? This one here, it rejected like support. This is a candle like not rejecting anything. That's why there's a slight difference. Yeah, this was coming off resistance. This is floating. So that's why I need new support for it, new resistance for it to come back down, if that makes sense.
Are you waiting for this 15-minute candle to close bearish?
No, I want it to close bullish actually. Close bullish and then we can take solid sells, right? If it closes bearish, then we will need to do some kind of impulse entry on the 30. Yes, go. Yeah, because I want it bullish and then the next one bearish. Then that will be my retest confirmation. Yeah, on the 15. Yeah, my Zoom mate said he's tempted to take a buy, but he knows better than to take a buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can want to take something, it's whether we execute. So it's clearly not a buy. We're just trying to be, yeah, we know better than to take a buy. Yeah, so if
no, I was gonna do a quick like scalp. I know the overall trend is going down.
Yeah. So
it's a huge range.
Oh no, Zhao. Oopsie.
Yep, it's bullish now. Good.
Yeah.
You know, what Roger spoke about earlier on, when you respect a pretty hard support zone, then you're likely to push back up and break minor resistance.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that, given what we're seeing at the moment?
Yeah, so it's valid. So if you look at it, right, just on the 30, so we pushed back up, we respected the 4-hour zone, right? So this 4-hour is strong, correct? Then all these gray zones are minor zones, right? So look, they're all getting smashed.
Yeah.
With big candles. Right. Yeah. So that's why I always, like, when it comes to a big heavy zone, I'm always very careful trading into it.
So now for this example, like if you were to take a sell after that next candle form bearish, where would you put your stop? Because that's like a super small stop if this candle doesn't break that area.
Okay, so if this candle, let's say it closes like this, and then the next bearish candle closes somewhere. Okay, let's draw. So it's like that, right? For example. Then I would just have my stop loss like this. That's even better, because then my risk reward will be so much better, taking it all the way, down to here. See?
Okay.
17 for like 39, why not? And all we had to do was wait. If you wanted to take an impulse entry, your stop would be like here. That's just dumb. Sorry to whoever took. I know Zhao didn't have his stop here. I'm very sure of that. Yeah. But the person that wanted to take it, that's dumb. Don't put it there. I'm gonna get so many dislikes on this YouTube stream. But really, look, I don't mean to scold you, but really just wait. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what is the problem about waiting. There's so big a range. Come on, man. Why lose? Don't give the market money. Yeah. So the 15 close bullish. Let's see. Oh, no dislikes yet. Wow. So the trolls didn't come and attack. Yeah, but really, I'm just like not. I'm trying to save your trading accounts, guys. What the hell, man? It's like fighting with people who want to just throw their money down the drain. Like. Yeah, this looks good. Nah, David. I mean, they can do what they want. I'm just saying, just wait. They really waited so long. There's like nothing wrong waiting another 5-10 minutes for this to close. That's all. You can do what they want. The mouse is in their hands. Be careful, the bull wick is longer than the bear wick. Yeah, wait for the close. Now that it has created minor resistance, what's your entry plan? So I wait for this candle to close, confirming the resistance is formed. Then we should be able to take an entry with your stop loss above. Yeah, so wait for the closes, guys. Oh, is he done speaking? The Chancellor? I think so. Oh, GJ is struggling. Nine more minutes. Let's wait. Will resistance at 134.05 be an issue? Are you talking about this minor resistance here? No, if this, that's why I need to wait for the candle to close. So you see, if this, the reason why I'm not jumping in is because if this candle stops right at this area here, right, which we know it has caused quite a bit of problems for GJ earlier before. If it closes with no wick, then we all know what that means. Yeah, so that's why I'm still waiting. Because this whole area here, like the guy said earlier, this is just like that order block thing that they were talking about, right? So this whole area is just sensitive. GJ on LSD, yeah.
5 minutes. Get paid to wait 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I really want to see a strong bearish close, man. If not, it's dangerous. Yeah. But the 1 hour looks good because so this 1 hour now, it's about to close also in 6 minutes, right? So if it closes below, that's also good for us. Yeah, it's just that, yay! Come on, GJ, do something. Shane, I think he's just trying to help. Bye, Nick. Thank you. Ooh, looks good. Stops will be big if the candle closes bearish, right? So please adjust your position size accordingly if you're taking shots. Then maybe pull back on the hourly candle, that can be enough to take us out. Yeah. Not yet. I'm waiting for the close. Traffic on GJ. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, I cannot see. What's this? Are you looking for buys? Muhammad Fadila, help me out here. I need some words. Do you enter as soon as this candle closes or when it breaks the wick? Okay, like, so Daniel, for me, when this candle closes, let's say it closes well with the wick below, right? I'll wait a little on the next candle to see if it pulls back, and then when it comes back down past the body, then I will take the entry. But first I need to see how it closes. Jace, I think you're in market fluidity, right? The Zoom link is available to you, just FYI. Oh no. What did I say? Which part? Strong support on 15. What price is this? 13392. 13392. Yeah, so I think it's in the same zone as what I'm seeing. Yeah. This area, right, Jao, the box, right? If it closes below the wick, it's like even better. Yeah, so even if it's a big... So if it closes below the wick, let's check the stop loss. Ooh, 22 pips. Yeah, so... Position is big. Where's the target? On the... Yeah, 133,700. Based on the 30. It's the same target for the 30 and the 1 hour. Same structure.
It's looking okay.
Yep.
It's looking okay.
Yes, it is. That's why. It's just that the stop is a bit big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 23. Yeah, but it really looks like legitly okay. Let me just draw out my magic keys. 134. Let's see. One, 3, 700. Yes. So 1 minute. So if it pulls back to 134.047, you think it'll be good for a sell? 134.047 is below. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so now I'm not in yet. I'm waiting. I want it to come back down for me after this pullback of a wick. So let's watch. Kendrick, my stop is actually around 260, 276. Yeah, that's why I'm not in yet. I'm still waiting. Yeah, Mike, I think so too. That's what I want. So I think it's creating a top wick to possibly pull down, push down. Ooh, here we go.
So once it flips, you're entering?
Yes, flips.
Nice.
Yeah. This was like a long awaited move. Because the hourly close past this problematic area, right? This area here is not, it gave problems, but yeah, let's, well,
Come on.
yeah, it will tell me if it wants to come down, if it can push lower. 4 hour broke past. Yeah, see, the 4 hours forming nicely as well. Bearish, looks good to calm down. Calm down, please, GJ.
God damn.
GJ is playing.
Oh, it's scary. It's so scary.
Yeah, that's why I said wait after the close, because it's an hourly close, so we've seen hourly closes do slight pullbacks. So you don't want to be like in that pullback. You can get in after the thing pulls back. Oh,
Here we go.
oh, there we go. Okay, I'm in. Yes, I am in now, if anyone's asking. Oh my god, this was so long. This took so long. Button has been pushed. Oh, sorry. Okay, guys. Stop loss at 134,276. Take profit 133,700. Right, so holy, let's go.
Got my fingers crossed.
Is there any news still going on? No, right? I think we're clear, right? Like the chancellor should be done, right? Please say yes.
Oof, I don't know. It still says on BBC News Live, Chancellor question over job support scheme.
Crap.
But I'm not sure.
Only thing is Powell's still on.
Well, I sized appropriately, so we'll just trust the analysis. This had too many confluences to come down, I think. To me anyway. Why did you choose exactly the moment of flipping to take the entry? Because like I wanted it to create like a top wick. Because this was an hourly close, right, Christian? So hourly closes usually have some kind of pullback first. So when it pulls back, I don't want to be in it, because if I'm in it, then most likely I'll cut some of my trades in a loss. So I'll let it pull back first, and then when it confirms that it wants to come lower, that's when I'll enter. So that's when it flips. Yeah. Yeah, but I think some people are concerned about this, which is legit. If you're concerned about this, then you would technically only take the trade below the zone. So yes, manage accordingly.
Hey, Eleanor.
Yeah.
So whenever the price goes just down and it doesn't give you a chance to retrace, how do you deal with that? Like, do you enter, or do you just not let it? Do you just not enter?
Like this?
Yeah, like yeah, exactly.
Okay, so like this one, right? So this hourly was so big, so I just waited for the 15 to close. For the 15 to form this resistance. Exactly what I did just now. Because if you see a big... So this gray area is technically quite a strong zone, right? So you would want a big candle to smash through it first. And then when it smashes through it, it will do retest. It's just on what time frame, whether the 15 or the 30. Yeah, so that's usually what I wait for. And then your stop loss will be literally half.
Smaller. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Should be in profit now.
Me? No, look, my entries. This one. No, not yet. But give it time.
Oh, you took the entry on the wick, or on the last candle?
I took it when it flipped back down, past the body. But this is like spread, I think.
Come on, GJ, let's go.
You need some encouragement.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Would be so much more assuring once we pass the previous 30-minute low. Yes, definitely.
Do you not think...
I want to put in...
Oh, sorry,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, I was just going to say, given it's the start of the new hour, we've had the pullback. I'm a little bit worried. I thought it might have pushed down by now a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay, so for me, how I'm going to be managing the trade, right? If it flips above this support, this resistance here, I'll cut half. This area here. Oops, can't really see. Yeah, so that's my partial stop loss area.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because if it can't even hold the resistance, right? Oh, it's gonna go back up and eat me. So yeah, just being prudent. Because by right, it should have fallen already. Let me find my button. 1, 3, 4, 1.
Come on.
There we go. Oops, what's the question? Yes, I use 1:200. If price comes above 134, 173, I might close. Wow, Mike, you are reading my mind. Yes. You mentioned that for 1 hour close, there's always a pullback and push back to create the wick, so you wait for it to flip before entering again. Does that matter for 30 or 15? No, because on 30 or 15, you would be... Oh yes, I do the same thing as well. Sorry, Kiasi Trader. Yeah, same thing. Closes, I wait a while, let it go up, then come back down, then I'll take the entry.
Okay, so this is where I make my mistakes with winning trades. So with the way that this is forming, if this does make like a strong move down, what I usually would do is put my stop to the next wick, so I would
Yeah.
put it above that wick there. Yeah.
But it hasn't closed though.
With that, right. When it closes, not like
Oh.
right now. Like when it closes, I would bring it down,
Okay.
but then it would just
Wick
get
you out.
stopped out. Yeah. So like, when would be the right time to move that stop loss?
When is your normal? Do you take some at 10?
No, I'm
No.
actually not like in the habit of taking partial profits.
Okay.
Mainly because I don't know how, but
Okay, because you trade like zone to zone technically, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
for me, I would only push my stop loss to break even when I hit this zone, like this area. That's me. Yeah, because Ashton, go.
I was just gonna say, Khalid, mate, you definitely need to learn how to close your partials. Are you using MetaTrader 4 or 5?
Or like I saw that like you can use depth of market to use it, but
well,
No,
if
so
you
all you need to do, bro, is just go to your MetaTrader and then like you click that button, that check mark, when you're doing it, and then on the top, whatever loss size that you did, for example, if you did like a 0.01, you can change it to a 0.05, and then that will actually close half of your position.
the check mark.
No, okay, click the volume button. Then there'll be no, not the volume. Click the. I think the stop loss is fine as well. No. Which one is it? Oh my god, price. I think. Yes, price.
So
click on price.
Is it like modify order?
No, it's the check mark, like the one where it says like close your order out, right? You know how you close your order out, and then on the top it'll be like, you know, your lot size, whatever it is that your lot size is on the top, right? You click that button, right, and then you change the lot, right, to half, 75%, whatever it may be, right?
Okay.
Whatever it is that you want to close, and then you press close.
All right.
And it'll actually change it'll close with like profit or loss or whatever it is that you want to close. Right. So like for me, for example, like I closed half my trade once this thing flipped bullish.
So once I click that close in the drop down though, like after I right click and then click close, like next to the check mark.
Are you doing it from your phone or from your laptop?
From my laptop. If I have like
I was talking about from your phone. From the laptop, I don't know how to do it, honestly. I just use that EA.
Oh, you can do it on your phone too? What the hell?
Yeah, you can do it on your phone.
This is all news to me.
Yeah. So if you do it on your phone, yeah, it's easier on your phone. If you, I don't know, on the MetaTrader, I don't know. Maybe somebody else can help you with it, but I'm talking about on your phone.
Yeah, Khalid. So click. So where it says profit at the bottom of your MetaTrader, if you click, as you said, you know, the check mark to close out your profit or loss, it'll bring up your position. Then where you've got your volume, if you want to close 50%, put half your volume in there, and then it'll say close, you know, hashtag your order number, you know, a sell of 0.5, and then you click that and it'll close half your positions.
I see. Wow.
Yeah, where are you from, Khalid?
I'm from New York, but I moved out to Texas.
But you got an Arab name, you know that?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked where you're from. I was like, you got an Arab name, you speak Arabic?
No, I think it's because my dad is Muslim, so.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Khalid, if you are struggling, you just search on YouTube how to close partials, and you will find the answer there. It's very, very easy.
That was a little low. I couldn't really hear him.
No, he's just asking you to YouTube it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I figured it out on the phone. I just wanted to know, like, because I have one-click trading enabled on MT4 on the computer. So I just wanted to know, like, if I click close order on it, would it close the whole order? That's why I didn't want to like try it.
I was facing the same problem before maybe 1 year, and I just searched it in YouTube, and it was very, very easy. You will know how to close partials from there.
All right. Appreciate it.
Have you kept your full position open?
Yeah, it hasn't hit my partial yet. I know people are getting anxious because it's wicking this box. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna trust the 1 hour trade. because we really took it based on the 1 hour. I mean, I took it based on this 1 hour movement, and then it was really based on the 1 hour breaking and then the 15-minute as a test, as a retest. So I'm just being patient with it.
Yeah, guys, I have one question that is just like playing in my mind. As we learned from Raja that we have to do like 1 or 2 trades a day, and like max 3 trades a day. But sometimes, because Raja is my mentor, so I want to do like I want to be like him. But sometimes it's just playing in my mind that Raja's taking in a day like 4 or 5 trades, and every time he's saying like we have to stick to one to
sorry, give me
1 to 2.
1 second. So the 15 just closed without a top wick, right? So shows that it might not push up, so I'm still holding. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so no top wick is good.
So that means that this is my question. Like we have to just practice on 1 or 2 trades a day. Then we reach to a level. Then we can just take like 3 or 4 trades a day. Like it just plays in my mind. I don't know. Maybe the guys here are more experienced than me. I'm just a new like 1 or 2 months now.
I think for Raja, he just breaks up his trade. Okay, so for Raja, one trade can comprise of many positions.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think he just takes multiple positions.
Yeah, so it's positions, but it's really just one trade. So the idea, right? So for example, if he's taking this break and retest, he'll be like in here, here, here. Then it looks like he has 4 trades, but the idea is from the original break and retest idea. Yeah. So that's one trade. Yeah. So I think that day there was some confusion in the YouTube chat as well. But essentially, if you really drill down and look at his prices, because he shows his prices, he's really transparent about it. If he shows his prices, plot it on your chart, you'll see they all end up around on the same candle. So check it out. It's really just one trade.
Check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out because sometimes I see the history of the sometimes he puts it in Instagram, so I just like focus on the trades and the time of the trades, and it just comes to my mind that maybe it's just one trade, it's just one position, but it's like 2 or 3 trades in one position, You're right. Thank you very much.
Hey bro, I like if you want to see like how many trades he really takes, like sometimes he do YouTube videos. If you go on his YouTube videos, there's like the recaps. That's like he's showing you everything he took. Sometimes there's like he said, oh, there was a chance to take this many trades because there was a lot of volume, but his rule is to only trade 1 to 2 trades. But of course, there's sometimes where he's that experienced to see, oh, okay, there's a lot of volume today, where he could take more because he sees those setups. His idea is what he tells us is like when you get into the market, you're only looking for one trade. You don't like he wants to have your mindset like on only one trade. And once you do that, because it's gonna make you like be patient and want to take that trade, a good trade. And then once you take that trade, then after that he chills out and then let a setup happens, and then he might take that second trade. But he wants to get us to that mindset of like being patient with that first trade, because people would be like, oh, I can take like 4 or 5 trades, so they don't take care of their first trade. Like their first trade is not good entry because they're not focused enough. I think that's what I take it from how he teaches us. That's what I learned.
Yeah, you're right. And by overtrading, you, I realized that I will not reach anywhere.
Definitely.
I will gain 5% in a day. Then the next day I will just blow the 5% again. So and it happened to me actually this week that I trade, and I think it was on Monday or no, on Tuesday. I gained 5%. Then the next day, it just it just goes all. So I think
it's really just discipline, I think.
Yeah. My only problem is just over trading. I don't have problem in risk management. It's the over trading is the case.
Yeah. Slowly, as long as you can try to control it, I think you should be fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, so this is a partial stop loss. So I'm still waiting. Yes, Sergey. Exactly what he said.
So I have a question about like support and resistance. So when you have like a level that gets ripped through with like a strong move, like at what point do you start to ignore that level? Like would it be like immediately after that first move, or
you mean this one here?
Like so the one above where the price is at now, like that support.
Oh, this box here.
No, above. The one above.
Okay.
Yeah, that box there. Like I would have disregarded. Well, I would have thought to myself that support is now a resistance since it broke through twice with clean candles. But like, is that like the right mindset to have, or?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing now. So this area here, so this is resistance, came down, then broke through, right? Tested as support. Now it broke, and now it's supposed to be resistance. Supposed to. So technically, right, if I really wanted to put my partial stop loss, I could also have it above the zone. Because it's, yeah, this is resistance that should hold. GG has been tough this week, man. Let's see how the 30 is forming. IL, would you say that on the 4-hour price is now retracing and coming back down to fill the wick? Shoot, I cannot see. Hang on. Coming back down to fill the wick. I think, okay, are you talking about this wick here? Because if you're talking about this wick, technically GJ already filled it. The next candle would fill this candle's wick. Yeah. Oh, the current open candle. No, this wick would be filled by the next candle. That's usually how a wick fill happens. If you're talking about a wick fill now, we'd be looking to fill this one. Not this one. Yeah, so I'm half out, guys. GG probably broke above. Where's my... Ooh. Yeah.
Eleanor, it's okay. Just don't eat the pen.
What if I like chew it so hard and then ooh, I have like black ink all over my mouth on the stream?
Right?
Wow.
It's okay.
I will hit 1,000 likes instantly, and I'll
Go
become a meme.
Yeah, I didn't like how it
Yeah.
wasn't moving fast through.
Yeah.
So I closed partials before I even got to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I lowered my risk a lot. And so instead of 2%, I did like a 0.25%. Like I was like,
Yeah, me
I'm not
too.
risking.
I only went like half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just leaving the rest. I'm like 70% out already. Oh, how come this person can send a link? Oh. This is how I see GJ. Oh, okay, I think it's our trend. Yeah. I think we see we're seeing all like longs and shorts all at the same time, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah, see, there are some people that are in longs, so trust your own analysis. Yeah, this is like my what fourth trade this week only, so it's fine. Yeah, 100 is something for sure, Zhao. Yeah, so if it hits me, it's the rest of the 30%. Oh no, George. I hope that wasn't like your max risk that you go. I am quite trading today. Today was a bad. Oh, quit. Okay. Today was a bad trading day. Started off bad and the bad. I'm cheating. Okay, very good. The thing is, we are both right. Yes, the longs and the shorts. We see them both. So, I think I might get stopped. What was the reason for entry? So, the 1 hour earlier closed bearish through the zone that I had, and then I just went to the 15, waited for resistance to form, and I took it. Yeah, so I just managed. So I took out 50 here, then another 30 here. Yeah, so I'm out. If price breaks and closes back into the range, potential 1 hour fake out. Waiting for buys and close. Let's see. 1 hour fake out. Idea could be. And the 30 would have also closed bullish back into the range. Yeah. If it closes above possible buys. Wow. 1 hour. Why are you laughing? I don't know about the buys. No, I didn't take any trades earlier just now, Jace. I didn't take the long, sorry. Closes back above 200 might be a good time to buy depending on how this candle closes. Yeah, that's why I keep thinking. Yeah, the 1 hour's bullish. What's this? 1, 3, 4, 500. Yeah, it's gonna close back into the range. So if you want to take it till 500, yeah, not for me. But if it closes back in the range, then yes, I think the fake out will be confirmed. And then for those that usually take 10 pips, this could be your potential trade to the 500 level. But again, please adjust your risk because you're trading in the range now. When you have twin trades open on the same pairs, when you close half, it will close half on both. Yeah. Hamada, if you want to see like what individual buttons do, I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Oh, George, don't cry. As long as you followed your rules. I lost 2. I just really got to manage your position because beginning I already said the stop loss is big, so size appropriately.
Hey, Eleanor. Is it okay if I request remote control?
Yeah.
Just to, or if you're able to go from the daily down to 30-minute, if I could possibly like explain an idea.
Yeah.
So you see how we form support here on the daily, and because it's a daily level, you know, we can say that it's quite strong, the support.
Yeah.
So then if you move down into the 4 hour, we can see that if we have the 30-minute, this 30-minute in action now closing into the range, and which will then make the 1 hour fake out, we could kind of see the 4 hour flipping bullish to then take that long. So would something like that be quite good as confirmation?
To take that, you mean the 30-minute closing bullish?
Yeah, because if this current 30-minute closes, you know, a bit more into the range, then the 1 hour will be considered a fake out, and the 4 hour will then be flipping bullish.
I don't think it will have flipped yet though, because it will only flip above 500, and that would be where you would be trading. So you'll be trading the pullback of the 4 hour candle. That's why I'm a bit hesitant on that, because now the 4 hour candle is so bearish, it rejected from the top, right? So we're asking it to basically push even higher past 600, which if we look left on the 4 hour, right, there's new resistance formed here, and then rejected once, twice. This one tried to push higher, and then it didn't manage to. This one closed, like the wick was lower than the previous one. So if you really wanted to take the 30-minute long earlier, you would. The maximum I think that is safe to trade is just like this area here, honestly, till 500. Yeah, but not in the hopes of the bearish kind of, or the 4 hour kind of flipping.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why like it's a 20 pip range. It doesn't feel like it's enough for me to take it, but I know those that take 10, this would be enough for you to squeeze something out. But it's really risky, so just be sized appropriately. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Oh yes, and London is closing in 30 minutes. So for everyone, please remember. Another scenario for sells is if it closes 340 and the next candle forms bearish. Yeah, Zhao, I'm seeing sells too. That's why I'm struggling. How long have you done New York live stream? I usually catch Monty then Raja. I think almost like 3 weeks. So those that are in longs, right? Just if you look on the 30, just look to the left so that we have some minor support here. So just be aware when we come towards it. I think you might have your 10 ready if you were in on the close. Yeah, just slightly. So just be careful. Oh, Jow, I can't see it. Candle closes below 340. Oh, this one. Yeah, that was like the exact zone I just drew up. Yeah, that's why I said when you're coming towards this area, those that are in longs, just be careful of your trades.
You think this could just be like just a longer pullback to retest that area?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because the hourly candle was quite big, right? And yeah, but honestly, I'm not planning to take another one because it's really not clean. It's just too many minor resistances and wicks everywhere. Yeah, it's really tough. If it forms new resistance here, right, and you want to take the trade down, I mean, you can try to grab your 10, but it's risky as well. Because the ranges are like tradable 10 pip ranges. Roshan, I am done for the day. Did you enter, Khalid?
Yeah, I entered the sell initially, and I was following the it didn't make sense at first to me about the like closing partials like while in losses. Well, while I was doing it, like it made sense. I was like, okay, I see it. It's saving money.
Yeah, it really does. Like, at least I didn't take the full loss. That was like almost 25 pip stop loss, man. That would have hurt. Yeah. I reduced it to like 25 to probably 17 or 16, I think. So yeah.
I think the only trade I might take for the rest of the day, let me see.
Yeah.
Maybe for S&P if it plays out within the next hour, or a sell, and that's about it.
Wrong chart. Yeah, I think Zhao, you're looking for a resistance to form here as well. Yeah, but tough. Look, GJ didn't even push. Big strong candle into the range and then nothing. GJ is really playing. Like, usually with fake outs, you see the movement quite quickly after that. But then GJ just went really tiny. I have a sell stop below the previous 30-minute low. This one. If somehow we manage to push down as the hour is still open, we'll remove once the hour closes. Yeah. Kendrick, be careful because London's closing.
What normally happens during the London close? Do you see just an increase in volume generally? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, so like 15 minutes before the close, right? There's usually like a surge in volume. So it depends what direction you got. If you have it right, then bam, you'll be flying. But if you have it wrong, then bam, your stop loss would be flying. But it's the last 15, usually. And yes, Zhao, I agree. GJ has been very, very weird. Oh no. Jeff, I'm looking based on the Forex Factory, yeah.
So like for the longest time, I could never understand like volume.
Yeah.
Kind of still don't. It's kind of like a clouded area for me.
Yeah.
So is it like pending orders that makes the volume go up, or is it current orders that are like active?
I think it's just banks closing for the day.
So then why would the volume increase? Like that's like a...
It depends on what positions they're holding, right? So if there's just a large number of trades going through at that time, then the volume would increase. Just which side they're doing it on. Yeah.
Yeah, they're adjusting their positions. That's why the volume changes, because the amount of money that's moving
So
through the market is increasing at that point in time.
Yeah. Yes, the long is... Oh, GJ is really messing with us, man. There is good retests on GU. Let's have a look. I think for GU it's the same situation as GJ. So ideally you want to be trading above the zone. So nothing for me. I think stop loss for sell should be above 302. Ooh, that's really high. There's rejection form by way. Oh, that's really high. I mean, no, that's not where I put my stop loss. Hi, I know it's hindsight, but would it be safer if the trade was taken as an impulse below the wicks with stop loss above the 15-minute trade candle high? Stop loss would be smaller and easier to hit 1R. I think you are talking about this? Okay, Kevin, I need a chart. I don't know which candle you're talking about. And I think trading an impulse move back into the range is even more dangerous. Because you need the candle to close first, then you take it for the continued move. Oh, the trade that I took. Oh, yeah, so there were people that wanted to take the impulse move. When it broke this... Where is it? Yeah, there were people that wanted to take the impulse move and I think someone took it. So when it broke, I think somewhere around the body, yeah, well, there was 10 there. So if you didn't secure your profits, you should have secured the profits, right? If you were just aiming for 10 because it gave you 10. So that's all I'm saying. Because I didn't enter as an impulse. And I don't really take impulse, Kevin.
I'm gonna head out for the day.
Yeah. See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't think it broke the low. Yeah, the bearish candle didn't break the low. Correct. But For this one, right, because the rejection from the top was quite high, ideally you could, okay, not ideally, but technically you could have taken a riskier impulse entry once it broke below the support. Yeah, you didn't really need the wicks for this case. Why does Raja always have 15 lots? Is his lot size not dependent on his stop loss in pips? I think he adjusts it such that it's as close to like 10 pips as possible. We're approaching the zone at 350. Whoever's long, be careful. Ooh, damn, look at gold. Oh, it's
Gold
probably because
is,
of the Fed, I think.
yeah, I don't know what they said in the meeting, but it's at a previous wick zone on the hourly, around 1869. A few candles have wicked up there and then rejected and come straight back down.
Oh yeah, here, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what was discussed, but look at the way it's come up. It's
Yeah,
insane.
man, this is insane. How much is this? Damn.
This is like huge.
Holy, this is like 7. Oh wow, it's 82. Holy. Hooray for power. 5 and 30, which is better for entries. 30. Anything higher time frame is always safer, Tony. Gold always comes and fails and wicks on the hourly sooner or later. How is the weather? It is, let's see. Since there's nothing. 28 degrees. Cool. But we're just humid. Wow, gold tapped. GJ tapped 34. 350. Tapped it. $15-minute price action is the problem. Sell at bottom, buy at top. I will try to avoid it. Yeah, it's best to avoid it if you don't really understand market structure, or like if you're not super familiar with the charts. Yeah, just avoid the 15. Stay on the 30 and above. Bye, Jace. Good night. I'm left with another 11 minutes. So anyone has any questions or charts want me to have a look? Happy to look at them now. Probably not going to take anything.
I wonder if gold's going to correct this move in the next 15 minutes. I think.
Come back down like
Yeah,
this? Wow. I think
it did it. The first 5-minute candle just started. It's retracing now again up.
Ooh, let's have a look at the behavior. Oh, wow.
But like this wick, you know, this retracement up isn't uncommon. If you look to the left around the 24th of September.
Oh, it did it too.
It does this. So this could be the start of a quick correction. Not sure though.
This high is slightly higher than this high, and so on.
Yeah, but they both respected the 4-hour support area of 1868. But yeah, I mean, the trend is upwards at the moment.
I think this is really news induced.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes.
But I don't know what's changed. That's what's scaring me. I don't know if anything's actually.
They are probably like, I don't know what they're saying, but it's probably just something that's pushing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if we tap 134.5, technically we still bearish on GJ. Yes, I am still bearish on it. Yes, 100%. Okay, so for you guys that are asking about my trade, Gavin, do you have a chart on silver? Cause yeah, just send it to me, please. So on GJ earlier, right? This was the break of the candle, correct? So it broke through the zone, and then I just waited for 15-minute resistance, which is this. When it closed, I took my entry. I waited for this candle to pull back first, and then I took my entry. So I cut half when it broke above this area here. So where's my pen? Half when it broke above this 15-minute resistance, and then I went up when it broke above the zone, the second area here above the zone. I took off another 30. So yes, then the rest I just left it. No, I took another 20 or 20 or 30, I think. Then I just let the rest go. Am I gonna trade tomorrow? I'll be on the charts if also like what I was saying, if the Forex broker killer comes on, I might start the stream earlier, so yeah. Okay, Gavin, let's have a look for you. Though I have never in my entire life traded this. I think it's the second one. Would gold and silver move the same way? I don't know. Never traded it before. Yeah. Yeah, Rajmat, it's gonna be on the if you can't remember anyway, the streams are uploaded, so you can listen to it again later. I think we could be retesting that zone we got caught in most of the day on the hourly, and then push further back down. Maybe a sell on the current break of the 30-minute to push down to lows further. No, I'm not taking any more trades because London is closing. Daddy, the instructions are on the YouTube description. Just click the camera and then copy the last part of the link. Go is better on targets on higher time frames and using the 5-minute breaking support levels than retest. Yes, I think that's what Ted uses, I think. Any thoughts on the 5-minute charts? I know Kerwin looks for setup on Raja's stream and I saw pretty good ones today. I don't take anything lower than the 15 to be frank. Yeah, Shane, I'm wondering too. The person sent the whole link and it worked. Yeah. I don't know how. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, I know. Guys, you can send the whole link. Just put like 2 spaces behind it. I did it. Yeah. Yeah, so type the link, the URL, then just put 2 spaces immediately after that. Wow, we hacked YouTube. Oh, look, Zhao, it's forming your bearish candle that you said. Yeah, but just for anyone who wants to trade, be careful because London is closing in 3 minutes. Oh wow, gold is really pushing. What if it breaks? Like, Dewi, I think this is news induced because they are talking about something, but I don't know what. Last few questions, guys. Thoughts on EJ continuing towards 123, 110. Let's see. 123, 110 here, I think. Yeah, I have this like daily zone at 123. So if you can see how EJ like wicked it so many times, went up, faked out, and then came back in, right? I think you might have to take your profits at around 123 to be safe. Gonna see the 30-minute closes bearish, and then next 30 to violate the wick low for higher confluence sell. If not, then I'm done for the week. Yeah, London is closing, so if you want to take sells, be careful. I'm -6 for the past 2 weeks. Ooh, George, maybe take a break. Don't trade tomorrow, come back Monday. It's really okay to not trade, because yeah, so if you look at the calendar, tomorrow is what, the 25th? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's like really the last few days of the month, right? It's really okay to take like the first week off also. Because usually the last and the first weeks are a bit slower. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't trade tomorrow too. Okay, so I'm done for tonight. For anyone who's trying to trade gold, please remember, news is still on from the US. Yes, I will see you tomorrow, Ashton, if I see you. I'm kind of having a headache.
Yeah, for sure. Cheers,
yeah,
cheers.
man. Alright, see you. Last one. Try by EJ. I think this gives you your answer. If this candle closed below the daily zone at 123, no. If you're buying it because of FOMO, right? This is not a good idea. You're buying right at the end. Right. Farewell. Good night. Good afternoon, guys.